again, I know that this is Wednesday night and not Friday night, but come on in the room. Come on in you on YouTube, Facebook Live, StreamYard, wherever you have to come in. I'm doing this on Wednesday night because I have an engagement that I must do on Friday that's out of town. So I did not want to miss sharing with the Faith Share family. Hi, Dr. Gatson. Glad to have you in. Thank you for coming on. I know that this is Wednesday night. Thank you to my husband for showing up, Washington George. I am happy for all of those that are coming in. I do understand that it is Wednesday night. So for a lot of my friends and Faith Share family, it is their Bible study night, but it's okay. I did not want to miss this week. Hi, Denise. I am doing this on tonight, Wednesday pop-up. So those that are getting the replay, much love to you. This is not the night that I usually do it, but I always say I do not want to abort my assignment. So I am showing up on hump day in the middle of the week. Yes, nothing like in the middle. In the middle of it, I'm here. Hey, my BFF is on. I am glad for those who can come on. And again, I say that for the replay, I know that it's Wednesday and a lot of people are busy on Wednesday, but I'm going to go and share what is on my heart, and is releasing the weight. Yes, release the weight. Release the weight, release the stress. Cut off people, release the stress. All these things that are weight. Now, a lot of us, we still got to do all the weight. I got to release the weight physically, mentally, and spiritually. There's a weight that I have to release. I am not the only one that needs to do this. And we want to make sure we're getting this done. We are actually in the last month, December, the last of 2023. Can you believe it? We're about to go in, if God bless us all, into 2024. And we're not going to carry this heavy weight in 2024. We're not carrying it into January the 1st. We're not carrying it to December the 31st of 2023. We're dropping this weight. And I believe this is why it's on my heart. I tag some people that I usually don't tag. Just know that it showed up. You're on my heart. And especially for you to release the weight, some things we're carrying. Yes, a lot of us, we are strong, especially females. We are strong. We multitask. We maneuver. We do a whole lot of things that a lot of it is expected. But some of these things are weighing us down. And when you start carrying weight, it is not healthy. It's just like in on the natural side, when we know that we are way above the weight that we should weigh, we'll start feeling it after a while. We can carry it, and no aches and pains. And some of us, let me talk about me. I did it for years, carrying so much excess weight. And later on, had somebody told me when I was younger, but I carried it. I did what I did. It never stopped me from doing anything that I needed to do. I didn't suffer with any diseases or anything, no pressure problems, any of those things. But do you know, if you keep doing it and it's not healthy, it's going to show up later on, and we don't need anything else showing up. Matter of fact, I know it's a team of us trying to get rid of what we carry so long that damaged us. Now that's in the physical. Let me tell you something. In the mental, it's the same thing. Some of us has carried weight mentally for so many years. We got to release it. We have to let it go. We cannot keep carrying on. We cannot bear all of this. Matter of fact, we weren't meant to bear all of this. We were not meant to bear anything that was going to help destroy us. We were not meant to bear any weight that was going to have us in a struggle. I know people say the struggle is real, but do you know you need to release the struggle? Because you deserve more, you are worthy of more. We got to release the weight. We got to release the weight mentally. We got to release the weight physically. Let me help you. Some of the weight that we have to release is called people. I know that's just shocking to you guys. It's called people. Because I got news for you. Carrying people who take away from your life and not add to your life will destroy you. Yes. Hey, I'm just putting it out there on a Wednesday night. This is what we call hump day. Well, this is hump night. We're going to get over this hump and we're going to be free. We're going to leave. We're going to release this weight tonight. We're going to, we go and we say, oh, hi, Dr. Christine. We like to go and we turn around and say, well, I'm just trying to help these people get up out of this. Do you have the grace to do that? Are they your assignment? Are they even your assignment? Or did you take this on? You volunteered for this. It's time to release. I need you to understand, if you have been helping the same people forever, it's time to let them go. It is time to cut. That's what it's time to do. Cut. Because they're not a healthy weight. And I'm not finding too many things that are healthy when it's weighing you down. I don't find too many things when it has your head hurting and you can't focus. You can't accomplish your own things, but trying to drag other people on. It's time to release the weight. Don't let it kill you. Let me tell you something. Taking on other people's stuff that you were not assigned to do will leave you damaged. It will leave you damaged. If you don't deal with it, let me help somebody. It can mess you up. If you have me, I'm waiting. I can't even work on my own dreams for trying to help people who don't have a dream. I know y'all gonna say work. No. People that don't even have a dream. People that who you talking about, come on, and you trying to push them and you want them to run with you, run. They want to stay sitting. They want to stay in that place of do nothing. You have spent all your time praying, carrying, weighted down by what they're saying, I need you. No. You are trying to carry people. Not only they don't have a dream, they don't want a dream. They don't want more. Let me tell you something. Let me help y'all on tonight. You listening to the replay, whatever you listening to, let me help you on tonight. Stop trying to pull people who don't have a dream. You're saying, Coach Faith, that's not fair. I have to help. How long have you been helping them and they still ain't dreaming? Oh, come on here. As my niece would say, my Lord today, or my God today, whatever she always say. And I have to laugh. Listen, and you're pulling and you're pulling and you're pushing and you're pushing and you keep saying, come on, you can have more. Come on, you can do this. Come on, you can own this. You can have your own. You don't have to struggle. And here you have placed yourself in a position to struggle because you're trying to pull somebody who's pulling the opposite way. Release the weight. Let it go. Because hey, Patricia Mitchell, my big sister that looked like she in her 20s, love you, but release the weight. Stop trying to carry people. These folks don't even want to walk. They don't even want to stand up. Y'all see me about to pull myself out this chair. They don't even want to stand up, but they want to see you there. And they always want your time. They always want your attention. And that's making you stagnated to what you're supposed to be doing. If you are worthy of more, if you are a priority, stop pulling people that don't want to go. You can still love them because they're going to be in the same place 3 weeks from now, 3 years from now, because they still have not decided to make a change. They're going to tell you the same stuff. Sis, can you help me out? Man, can you help me out? I'm going through something right now. Well, let me give y'all another free one. Everybody, and I mean everybody, going through something. Show me I'm wrong. Everybody going through something. When you're going through, how many people can you put there and they just pick you up and throw you over to get where you need to go? Because they say, oh, yeah, I need you to understand. Release the weight. Don't take this to the end of the month. Don't take this to Saturday or Friday. Come on, I need y'all to understand. You know, everybody wants to get, y'all know this ain't church, but we can go there. But everybody wants to get in a line so somebody can give them a word. This is the word from you. This is the word for you on tonight. Release the weight. Drop it. It's time for people to stand up. If you want more, you'll do more. How many words can you get? Come on. I didn't come on here to preach. I came on here, pop up here on hump day because I can't be on here Friday night. But I tell you what, I feel it. And let me tell you something. If you're not adding to my life, I'm cutting you. I love you, but I got to let you go. It is time to stop caring. Let me tell you, let me help y'all. It is time to stop paying people bills who will not budget their own money. That was my desk. It's time to stop doing all these favors for somebody who's doing nothing. Release the weight. Cut. I didn't say don't love them. I said cut and stop. Oh, I know what I said. I said what I said, and I meant what I said. I talk to myself. Can't nobody tell me about carrying people. You get stuck for years carrying people who don't want to walk, that have legs and able body. Let me help you right there. They're able body. They ain't lame. They ain't in no wheelchair. They ain't even got a cane. But they want you to carry all their weight. They want you to solve all their problems. They want you to do it. They don't want to put any effort into doing it for themselves. No. They want you to do it. They want Coach Face to do it for them. They don't want to put in any work for it. It's the same as I tell people all the time. It's amazing how people know your payday better than you do. It's like I am sitting there, I am going through something. Dr. Christine, can you help a sister out? I need some money. Shamika, can you help me out? BFF, hey, you balling. Can you help me out? Because I'm going through. And then you got the audacity to try to quote a scripture. You better go somewhere with that. Yeah, I'm helping. I'm helping my brothers and my sisters right now. Cut it. Because if people, they're going to make that change. They're not going to sit up there. Because see, let me tell you something. That sorry thing ain't working no more. That poor mouth ain't working no more. Because see, if you all of that in the Lord, You ain't gonna be doing that anyway. You're gonna be doing what it takes. Some people say, well, I don't have to do anything. All I got to do is speak it. Well, if you speak it, doors be open until you walk to that door and open the door. Because going to the door and opening the door is taking action. But also keep on speaking. While you speaking, you speak me $1 million tonight so I can tell me where to go get it. I'll take that action and go. Because see, some people try to make this thing deep. It is not that deep. You got to do something. Let me tell you, let somebody watch this that don't like me anyway, or they might not like me when I tell you. But let me tell you something. If you go into your job and you still trying to do something else, so you don't have to depend on that one source of income, and somebody else laying up in their bed waiting to ring your phone and ask you for money, you better cut them off. I'm telling you tonight. I'm trying to help you save what you say you didn't have. You talking right, Coach Faith. You talking right. You don't have to hear nobody. You don't have to see it. I'm trying to help you on tonight. People with the same thing over and over. Yes, prophetess, they will suck you dry, and you standing there dry, and they move on to the next person till they see you wet again, and they'll come back, and you will sit there and be like, oh, well, you know, the Bible said, oh, and the Bible also said, this ain't church. But a little sleep, little slumber, little folding in the hand, you're going to be poor. That's what it say. Read that part. That's the part you need to read. Don't come quote me a scripture to go with you. Don't play with me. Because for everything you quote, there's something else. Because it still tells you, let me tell y'all, with the Bible, the one that I have, I don't know what y'all said. It says, I have given you the power to get wealth. You ain't even looking for what, you won't even go get the money to pay your own bills. Cut, y'all. I'm not doing no English thing and getting graded. I know the grammar or whatever, but y'all understand what I'm saying. I guarantee you that. Cut it. These people won't even work to pay their bills. Looking for you. They got people in rotation. I'm going to hit Washington this week. I'll hit Middleton next week. I'll hit Carolina next week. I'm going to go hit Shamika up. I'll hit Christine up. Got you in rotation. But when you say, and you give them an idea and say, how about you do this? Because you have these skills. And you can work your own business. Oh, no, I can't do that. No, they want to lay up and watch a cable. They want you to pay the bill. Don't come from me because I'm ready for you. It's time to cut and release the weight. Do you know some of you are stressed out and you stressed out and them same people having a good time? Because a lot of times, 98.9% of the time, it has to do with a person. Whether it's on your job, whether it's in your family. And let me tell you something. I'm going to help y'all. I'm going to help y'all. It's family over everything for me. But I got family ain't doing crap. They ain't getting crap. Coach Faith, did you just say, I told y'all this ain't church. They full of it and laying around and not doing anything. No. Because why? I have a goal and I'm going to meet it. We're not going into 2024 with that same mentality. And so with that mentality, some people, you got to release them because they're not trying to get their mind right. Their mindset is all, you now tried, you now quote scriptures, you now pray, you now fast. But the people that know me will tell you, Pastor Faith ain't fasting for nobody, they ain't fasting for themselves. I'm going to turn my plate up and eat. You having a good time? Okay, I'm not turning mine down. You ain't even making an effort. There is always a way. And then when you get something and you have something, the same people that dragged you so long, but you finally come into your senses to do something for yourself and act like you got to sneak and do it. You ain't got to sneak and do nothing. You earned this. You are worthy of it. Of doing something for yourself. And they'll go, I'm useless. They got Gabby up there. Oh, look at Gabby now. So now she can't help nobody. No, she's gonna help herself. Because when it all comes down to it, I need y'all to understand. If you go under, them same people that help you and stood on you for you to go under, going to use somebody else. And I meant the word use somebody else. Don't come to me with no scripture talking about you in need, because I'm going to give you some back. So you should have acted like the ants and worked the whole summer and put your stuff up for the winter. Don't come. See, this is the thing. People will use who you are, especially as a Christian, to get over on. Well, I am that, you are not. I've learned my lesson, not repeating them classes. I got a PhD in all of that. Don't do it. That's why I can do life coaching, because I went through things that was not necessary. Always trying to help those who don't try to help themselves. They weigh on you. They drag you down, but you still standing strong. You trying to be that strong person. Oh, I can do this. God help such a... Let me tell you something. I done prayed for y'all for 3 years and y'all did nothing. Okay, I'm moving on. But now I'm not doing 3 years. I'm gonna tell you that now. Why? Because I remember my grandmother. My mother used to tell me this all the time. People don't mind helping you when they see you trying to help yourself, when you're doing something for yourself. But not you laid back, relaxing, and y'all got to clock in, and they coming to get your money. Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it. They see you, hi, Rosalind Parker, awesome real estate woman, look her up. That I'll use her for example, since she's up on the they pinned her up there. Let me tell you something. You don't know her story. I hope she sells 500, 1,000 houses in a year. I'm going to be happy for her. I'm not going to come and say, oh, she's doing this and she's doing that. Let me call her for some money. See, that person has the wrong mindset. Those are the people you cut. Those are the people you cut. Let me tell you something. When folks don't celebrate you for what you are doing by the help of God, a lot of us would say, what you are doing, cut them people. Cut those people. Oh yeah, I feel it, and this ain't my flesh. These people are full of crap. That's what they full of. Coach Faith, you act like you're gonna cuss. I didn't. I said these people are full of crap, trying to drain everything you got, everything that's coming. Want to come and lay up in your house and burn your lights, watch your TV until you have to say, well, I need to go to bed because I gotta go to work. They ain't gotta go to work. They ain't gotta go to work. Hey, nephew, Calvin. Hey, nephew. And I want to help the young people now. When you got them friends that like to be a leash and don't want to do anything, cut them. Cut them. You ain't got to carry that weight and you sitting there. I'm going to use Shamika because I don't have to worry about it. I'm so worried about Shamika. I don't know what to do. Okay, why are you worried? Why are you worried? Shamika, okay, me and Shamika gonna go ahead and we might have to discuss this and we're gonna get through this. Because what Shamika's not gonna do is go up in the hole and end up in depression. Or people that don't want to do anything. You cannot make people do what they don't want to do. Listen to what they're saying, but then watch what they're doing. I'm gonna help you. Listen to what they're saying, but then watch what they do. I just let that sit with y'all for a couple seconds. Listen to what they're saying, Well, and they'll keep saying the same thing week after week after week. While you getting your hip up and you going to work, while you go, and some of you working two jobs to support somebody else. That other job should be for you. Let me help you. That other job should be for your dream. You working two jobs? Oh, one of them jobs should be savings or going towards what I've been praying for, what I've been looking for. I'm not going to do that. Did it, done it, been there. Well, you got two jobs. You can't give me $10? No, I cannot. Well, why you can't give me $10? Because I'm not going to give it to you. Why you can't work for $10? Let me tell y'all something else. I'm just trying to help the people. I'm just trying to help y'all. When people have habits, and want you to fund their habits, y'all crazy. Now, Coach Faith, you are not supposed to call people crazy. Y'all ain't my clients. Y'all just my family. Y'all my Faith Share family. They can't afford to have a habit if they can't fund the habit. Now, Coach Faith, you just stepping in it. I don't care whether you smoking, drinking, or whatever you doing. If you can't fund it, don't think I'm going to get you going to get $10 for me, $5 for me. Oh no. Let me help somebody. It's just like me loving to eat. If I can't pay for it, I don't need to eat it. And even if I could pay for it, I need to stop eating the wrong stuff. Oh, I meet myself at my truth now. I'm gonna be for real. I'll meet myself at my truth. But you have friends and family members. Well, I just give it to them because I don't want. No, they need to stop. You want to help them? Help them. Go to the place they need to go to get their life together. Stop funding these people who have these habits that they don't want to go to work. Then I had such a good time. I drunk myself under the table. You drunk yourself under the table so much that you couldn't get up and clock in the next morning. Well, you need to stop. I'm not funding your habit. Family or no family. Friends or no friends. If I'm going to lose you because I won't fund your habit, bye. Because what I'm not going to do is carry weight that I don't need to. What I'm not going to do is stress myself out, and I don't need to. When you stress, it messes with your body. It messes with your mind. You must stop. Cut it off. Cut them off. Cut. Release the weight. When I inhale and exhale, I want all the hell around me to be gone. I just helped somebody. Oh, what is wrong with Pastor Faith? Coach Faith talking tonight, and I ain't sitting out one time. It ain't going to. Why? But I tell you what, I'm not carrying folks. I don't care if it's my kids. And you can ask my kids, they'll say, she ain't lying. I'm not going to carry stuff for them and they my children. Oh, no. Why? We don't talk. There are suggestions. There are things that you can do. So what you won't do is weigh me down. Some of you so weighed down because of your grown kids. Grown. I know my voice had changed. I'm not possessed. Your grown kids and you weighed down. You can't do nothing because you crying. You go to bed crying. Let me tell you something. When you raise them kids and they grown, they make choices that they want to do. I tell mine and I'll tell yours. The choices you make as adults, that's you. I brought you upright, so you won't make me feel guilty, and I'm not going to feel shame neither. If they get into something, I tell them in a minute, you did it, not me. Y'all walking around stressed out of all kind of, them grown kids making their own decisions. And they're doing all kind of stuff. Then they come to you because they want you to help pay their light bill. Y'all better learn and get it anointed. No, 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 and no. Tell them terrible and will. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna hide somewhere. God, if one of my kids do something, because they the teenagers, because they gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna tell them what I have to say. I'm gonna punish where I have to be punished, and I'm gonna hold my head up. Y'all can talk about me all day. I didn't do it. And I will tell, and those that know me, I always say, I pray for everybody's child. I don't down anybody's child, because I've always said this. I don't know what I got to go through with my kids or with my grandkids, but I can tell you this, I'm not holding my head down. I guarantee you that. Do I like everything? No, I do not. But my head ain't down, because I always tell them, I didn't do it. And I'll tell mothers in a minute, y'all stop carrying this stuff, and these kids grown. They're doing what they want to do. Not only do our kids do it, that's what people do. People do what they want to do. And what they don't want to do, they don't do. And you're sitting up there, oh, no, cut it out. Get you some sleep tonight. That I put him in the Lord's hand, as we would say. I put him in God's hand. Well, put him there and leave him there. And get you some sleep. Take you a vacation. Take yours. Stop giving them money when you can do something for yourself. Because the more you give them and they're not doing nothing, the more you enable them. The more weight you will have. You will go to an early grave trying to take care of grown kids. Now that came, where we at? Yeah, Pastor Faith, Pastor Faith, Coach Faith, you coming on tonight on a Wednesday night, and you fire whatever it want to be. I'm just trying to help somebody go ahead and release that weight. Let me tell you something. I thank God for grace and mercy. He gives me mercy, and they're renewed every morning. So why are you getting up, burdened down about something that you shouldn't be carrying? The same mercy that you got renewed is the same mercy that person that don't want to do nothing got. I'm going to calm down, y'all. I don't know why, because I'm tired. I know why. I'm tired of seeing people go to an early grave. I'm tired of seeing people in the doctor's office because heart condition, pressure up, diabetes, everything that's stress will throw your whole body off. You coming up with conditions and you be like, I don't know where it came from. Yes, you do. You won't stop worrying. And you keep letting people worry you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You are not God. Hey, he gave you an answer. Cast all your cares upon me, because I care for you. And I care for you too. So I come to tell you, as Coach Faith, release the weight so the headache can go. Release the weight so that heart disease can go. Your body can't go through the healing process because it's so weighted down with things that are not yours. Some of us, yes, we got to change some eating habits and all of this to get our health together. But I need you to understand, if I'm doing what I need to do with the eating, because that's a lot of us, We have to do that part too. But let me tell you something. Inside, the things we're not talking about, the things that are weighing our heart down, some of us have the pain in our heart like somebody's stabbing us. Some of you need to let that weight go with them no good relationships. Let it go. It's costing you. I'm not paying no Negro to keep him. And I'm not taking it back. Come on, release that heavy weight. That thing's trying to take you out. And he's still going to 5 other women. Y'all know I'm going to keep the 5. Still going around the circle. And then come back. And somebody eating dinner off of your dime. Wake up, queens. Cut it out. Release that weight. Stop trying to hold on to something that's killing you. Reginald Dubose. Oh, my brother from way back in Connecticut. Love you. Release the weight. I am talking to everybody. You are carrying stuff. It's time to go. You need to live. It's enough stuff going on in the United States than for us to have other stuff weighing us down. I need y'all to understand that tonight. Release it. I will not let it crush me, and I will not let it kill me. Why? I'm not going to let it kill me because I will no longer carry the things that I don't have the grace to carry. Get your tail up and you do so. Oh, I'm going to tell you. See, some of them you ain't got to cut. All you got to do is tell them the truth, and they're going to walk away because you ain't talking their kind of language. See, when you want to know somebody, I keep telling y'all, if you want to know if somebody want to change, watch what they do. Watch what they do. I need y'all to understand. Because when I say I will not die, but I'm going to live, I'm going to make sure because everything that's trying to kill me, I'm cutting it off. Family, friends, whoever. If you got if you wearing a knife on your shoe or in your hand to kill me anyway, before you kill me, I'm gonna make sure you out my way. I'm letting you go. I give you permission to leave, but I'm gonna tell you this. I won't give you permission to stay. Nothing that's trying to take me out no longer has permission to be in my life. It's cut. Because why? Well, how you do? You have the power. You have the power. You have the power to change your current situation. Every last one of us, including, we have the power. Stop letting people make you feel bad and guilty about what they ain't doing. Come on. Y'all too intelligent for that. Let me blow their game. Manipulation. They're using manipulation. Manipulation to get over on you, and you still, excuse my phone because not on it. Manipulation to get over on you. Oh, I know Shamika got a good heart, and she really does. So I just tell Shamika this, and I know Shamika ain't gonna rest. She gonna call one of her other prayer partners and say, we don't need to pray about this because this and that. But then before y'all pray, y'all might need to have a good conversation and say, you know what? Are they trying to do anything? Are they trying to make any changes? Really? Evaluate now. Y'all, we so quick to jump into stuff to help people and they ain't trying to help themselves. That season is over. That season is over. Somebody said, let me give y'all a good example. Y'all know it's winter time. So to everybody else. And somebody is calling me, and say, Coach Faith, I'm about to get kicked out of my apartment. Let me tell you how we do. What? Oh my God. You about to get kicked out. Lord, what happened? And then they're crying. And let me tell you, they didn't find out that day that they about to get kicked out of the apartment. I'm going to help y'all. Y'all can do the research on it. Usually, if you're going to be put out, the number one reason would be you're not paying your rent. Listen, I'm helping somebody. You're getting kicked out because you're not paying your rent. And you usually do not get kicked out on the first month because some people know the game. They already know that they can just stay there and sometimes they got to get put out. So you got to get kicked out. Why are you not paying your rent? I saw you going to the club the other week. I saw you shopping. Wasn't you and your crew out eating? Wasn't y'all eating? Didn't I see you on the book talking about the stuff you just bought? I'm helping somebody. And here y'all are about to give your hard working earned money away to somebody who didn't think it necessary to have a roof over their head. And then you are going all over the place. That's right, Renee. Priorities are not in order. If nothing else get paid, it's the shelter, the lights, and let me be able to get some food. And I'm going to pay all this, because all this extra debt we got, the devil didn't do it. You did it. I did it. Now we got to get out. So we got to budget. Now, if you got the budget to get out of debt, you can't take care of no 3 other families. The Lord is going to help me. Okay, then go ahead, let the Lord help you. But when you on them pressure pills, don't ask us to pray for you neither. Or either one you want to do. Why? Because you like being used. People not paying their bills and want you to pay their bills. They do what they want with their money, but want you to prioritize them with your money. Y'all don't cut that mess out. Coach Faith said it. And again, I'm going to help y'all. This Coach Faith word right now, they full of crap. Recognize it when you see it. If they want to do different, if they want more, they'll do something. Several people have told me in less than a week. People are saying this, all this stuff, I need this and I need money, and they sent them remote jobs. Y'all know what that means. You home, you ain't even got to leave the house. Remote jobs. Don't need all this, you don't even need a high school diploma for some of these jobs. Remote, do it from home. We know you got cable because you ain't paying your rent, but you want to watch TV all day. So the internet is there. And they wouldn't even take the remote job. Some of them wouldn't even, most of them, they wouldn't even fill out the application to get one. That tells you right there, leave them alone. Cut them. Release the weight. You don't have to carry that. They showed you who they are. What they're telling you is, I don't have to do this. I got you. I'm going to get your money. You work, I lay. I hope I help somebody on tonight. Y'all got to release this weight. And stop trying to carry your grown kids. Your pressure up, and they keep making the same choice every day. They get up every day making the same choice. That tells you that's what they want. That's what they want. How you got grandmothers and older people going back to work to help able bodies. You going to work to help able bodies. Come on, y'all. Even the devil laughing at that. You got pain. You can go to work taking blood pressure pills, insulin, um, pills, metformin, and all this other stuff, taking your arthritis pills, and you going to work while able bodies are sitting up in your house or sitting up in somebody's house and expecting you to give them money when you get paid. That's insanity. That is crazy. If anybody else was scared to tell you, I'm going to tell you. That's crazy. That's insane. For you to get up with your aches and pains and go work for somebody who want to lay up. Not over here. Not today or tomorrow. Well, okay, well, keep on. Just don't complain. Make sure you got your stuff straight. Make sure you got your plot and everything ready. Have your insurance paid, because they ain't going to have nothing. Because they ain't going to be able to bill you, because they're going to use it as an opportunity to raise money for them. Now, Coach Faith, you shouldn't say that. Oh, no, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'm not even going to go around the bush and try to make it soft and all these roses coming up. That's what they're going to do. Why? Because you enable them to be what they are. Take your life back. Take your power back. Your authority back. If you hear me on the replay, I am serious. It may not be you, but it might be 5 of your friends, which ain't good. That 5 of them are going around the same path, because that means that thing is pulling on you too. Because see, no. We're not hanging out because we all take it. Those are not good conversations. Child, you know I had to pay such and such bill. You know, my son is 36. Lord, I done had to pay his mortgage again. He don't even have that testimony. He ain't gonna have that testimony because he know his mama crazy. You know you better pay that mortgage if you don't pay nothing else. No, don't do it. You need to get some sweet rest. You need to be able to enjoy your life. It's time for us to come off of this medication based on stress. Now we got to do something because the majority of us eat wrong. But I tell you, it don't take long to eat right for you to see the adjustment that happens in your body. I saw that in 2 weeks because I've been off one medication for 3 weeks, not because this was by choice. I had no choice but to be off it. Then I didn't take some for a couple of days, and I watched how when I literally put in something I had no business, it didn't even do like it would usually do, which means I know what it takes to get totally free of this diabetes. But mine's not gonna come from the stress. I got 3 teenagers in the house. And I often tell people, pray for me, don't pray for them kids. Y'all pray for me. Because you're praying for me that they live. But I tell them, you're not taking my peace at all. And you still got to do something. I told them the only person entitled in this house is me and their father. You got to understand that. We entitled, y'all got to work for it. And I love my kids. Oh, yes, I do. But they got to work for it. Because if not, they'll be just like some of y'all's. Laying up thinking they can lay up in my house. That's not happening. Able bodies and don't have to do nothing. Just tell me what they want. Okay, wait on it. Because you will keep waiting. And as they used to say back in the day, and my mother would say it, my grandmother said it, and my mother would tell somebody, I ain't feeding nothing I'm scared of. I ain't closing nothing. Nobody I'm scared of. If you can't sleep because you're scared, it's time to go. Literally. No. Don't let them. They are doing that, and then they taking over your house. Then they telling you everything to do. Come on, y'all. See, this stuff, y'all just need to go ahead and release this stuff. Because if you that grown, you can tell me what to do in my house. You supposed to have you a house. Something got twisted, and you thought you was no. Let me untwist. Get out. Because I'm not taking care of no able body, and they become of age. Y'all stop. And you the one on the medication. They ain't on no medication. They on everything they want to be on. Having a good time, living their best life off of your dime. No. Cut it out. Release. Release the weight. Because a lot of these things, a lot of the stuff that you're carrying, a lot of sickness, and some of the sicknesses, but sickness in your body is based on stress, carrying weight you should not be carrying. And I'm telling you, just weight it down. No, it's your time to live. And here, you giving your best, not only to your family, but to others. And a lot of us have enabled family, friends, loved ones, whoever, not to do nothing because we always bailing them out. Oh, I got your back. Yeah, I got your back too. Back to a job. I got your back. Come on. It's time. Let it go. Stop carrying weight and stop taking assignments that's not yours. Y'all just volunteer to save everybody. You can't save everybody because some people don't want to be saved. They like doing what they do. Because once you cut them, believe me, if that's how they do it, they go on to the next person. Believe me, they got them lined up. Because if Kimmy tell me no, then hey Beverly. If Kimmy tell me no, I'm going to Tara. Tara tell me no, I'm going to Beverly. Much love to Beverly Dina. Let me tell you something. If people want to do right, they're going to do something. But when they're always funded, you fund their lifestyle, and they know they can come to you with a piece of a story and you so quick, we ain't even in that time. What I told y'all, it's time to start saving money, putting it on the side. Yes, times are going to get a little harder and all this stuff in 2024, but you be prepared. You can't be prepared and trying to fund everybody else's house. And you trying to tell them to do it and encourage them. You telling them you don't want to get in debt right now. What we want to do is start paying out debt, whether we do the snowball effect, however we got to do it. But we don't want to be in a place where it's harder because we didn't listen. And I promise you, if y'all stop funding so many people's lifestyle, y'all have much more money. I'm trying to help somebody release the weight. If you stop trying to fund everybody else's house, your house will have more. You can't, people, you're not being selfish. You not did this thing for so many years, and what are they doing? They're not even doing no better. They ain't trying because they counting your money. Enjoy your life. Because we don't know. The more people they're leaving here, enjoy your life. You don't have to give nobody no reason, and you ain't got to give nobody no explanation why you like to go where you go. I like to travel. I don't owe it to none of y'all. Only person I have to let know is the man in my house that I'm married to. If he all right with it, that's it. Because I'm not asking y'all. Y'all ain't got a nickel in that quarter. But people always want to know, well, how you traveling so? Airplane, car, whatever thing I decide to go on. That's how I'm doing it. Enjoy your life. Release the weight. Let these people stand up, walk on their own. You carry them long enough. It's time to get our health back. Stop having these headaches over these grown behind people. It's almost time for me to go ahead and stop. I didn't think I was going to go this long, but I'm trying to help somebody. I promise you I am. Because why? I know what it's like not to get sleep. And it wasn't from my kids because they already know how we roll. But you keep trying to carry people that don't want to carry themselves. And you want to know, the minute you start doing something, them same folks you help are the same folks that's talking about you. Them same folks. What? Shamika ain't doing that for me. Caroline, I don't know. She now retired, and now she act like she can't help nobody. She retired. She retired, so now she's supposed to be enjoying her life, not paying for your lifestyle. Don't y'all do it. Release the weight. Don't be scared. Let's go out in 23 lighter than we had to go through some things this year. You don't owe nobody an explanation for you living a good life. You put the work in. Or whether you clocking in, whether you're an entrepreneur, or however, it does not matter. Let me help y'all. This is another free one. Your money is your money. I know some of y'all don't believe it, but I'm going to give you this nugget. Your money is your money. You don't have to apologize for living a good life. You deserve it. You are worthy of a good life. You have been through hell and high waters, and it is your time to live. I need y'all to understand, it is your time to live. Much love to New Covenant, my other family. Lord, I love people and I love people for real. Y'all not understanding. I got one biological brother, two adopted brothers, one little adopted brother that I adopted later on. But my two adopted brothers, both of them are pastors. And I just love their, I love more than just their church. I got people, I just love people for real. But guess what? I got to a place. I won't be used by people anymore. You owe nobody an explanation for your good life. And if you had stopped talking, oh, I don't have enough to do this and do that because I don't have, stop. You can cut with love. I hug people I cut off, and I love them. It don't stop the love, but what's not going to happen is I'm going to lose some rest. What's not going to happen, I'm going to keep getting in debt, and they ain't trying to do nothing. They used to tell us, God bless a child who have their own. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless a child that have their own. Y'all need to remember that. So you owe no one an apology for living a good life because you deserve more. You're worthy of more. It is for you. You worked for this. You went through for this. Stop. If somebody said, well, they think they have a problem with your lifestyle that you had to go through with. Nobody gave it to you. They can have the same thing too. They just have to prioritize. That's all they have to do. So live your life, release the weight, all the stress, enjoy your life to the fullest. We're not doing this no more. Coach Faith says, let it go. Live your best life for real. Stop letting people take what you had to work for. I just want y'all to understand you deserve more. And let me give y'all this thing before we get on off. When you get more, I'm going to tell y'all because this happened to me. God didn't tell you to take what he give you and give it all away. That's another one y'all ain't got to pray for. Pay for. I'm letting you know. When he gives you more, you've been praying this for the longest, and then you're going to give it away. And then you go back to God talking about, God, I just need this. I'm going to tell you what he told me. I gave it to you and you gave it away. I didn't tell you to give it away. Let me share this with y'all. Your heart can get you in trouble. Because you know the most, especially as females, we move on our heart. We get this sympathy. We wanna bail everybody out. Well, let me help you. Give it away if you want. You don't know if it's gonna come back around again. You went through for that. You had to go through a process for that. I did it. If it died, but I promise God, as I tell people, I promise God it'll never happen again. Why? Because he'll give you enough to position not just you, but your legacy. But that old heart, next thing you know, you don't have nothing. And guess what they'll say? Oh, I don't know what happened. I thought she had some money. What happened to it? I don't know how she went through all that money. Don't let your heart curse your pocket. Come on, New Covenant. Yeah, those are that. See, I can say because see that I love them people. I love the pastor and the first lady at that church. Every church ain't ripping off and scamming on their people. Know that, because ours don't. But I'm just trying to tell you, don't let your curse your pocketbook, because that will happen. It's time for me to get off because I have went 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes over. So I love y'all. Release the weight. Enjoy your life. Get ready for the best. The best is here for you. Y'all have a great night, a great weekend. We will constantly pray, but let things go. Let the stress go so we can get off of this medicine that's poisoning our bodies. Let's let it go. Let the people, look, hey girl, let those folks walk. Let them get up and walk. You stop wheeling and pulling people in funding their lifestyle. It's time for them to do, and it's time for you to enjoy. Good night, Faith Shares. Go to YouTube, like and subscribe. You can go to my internet to my webpage and put in for the faith tips that we send out once a week. I love you and see you next Friday if nothing happens. God bless you all. Good night.